Happy 2013! Yay!
We made it. We're so happy the world did come to an end. We were a little worried, but we're still here and we brought you a great show for the new year. So today, instead of focusing on New Year's resolutions like everybody else, we're going to focus more on simple, healthy swaps, food swaps you can make that will improve your diet. And these are all really easy. We have 6 things we came up with, so we're going to just jump right in.
Okay, so swap number 1 is really simple. You want to make sure that you switch out your refined grains for whole grains. And so here we have some red quinoa and we have some brown rice. And so other examples of whole grains are 100% whole wheat bread, 100% whole wheat pasta. Popcorn is another one. Labels can be really confusing. Sometimes there's multigrain, which isn't necessarily 100% whole, so just look out for that. And whole grains offer way more benefits than refined. They have way more fiber, protein, and they also have vitamins and minerals. Specifically, brown rice offers B vitamins, which refined rice doesn't really offer, and so all of this decreases your risk for colon cancer, among other chronic diseases.
So the second swap is switching out that iceberg lettuce, which I know so many people like, for a darker leafy green like kale or spinach or collards. And the reason being is that iceberg is made up of, primarily water, about 70% water, and it doesn't have nearly as many vitamins and minerals or fiber or even protein than these darker leafy greens. So it's a very simple step that you can make for your salads or your omelets or whatever that will increase your nutrient profile.
Alright, so swap number 3 is switching out your sugary mixed drinks for something healthier like wine. So here we have rum and ginger ale, and as you know, sodas are really high in sugars and they're really processed, and so you want to switch it out for something that has less calories and offers way more health benefits like red wine. Red wine has resveratrol, it has antioxidants, and all of these things decrease your risk for cardiovascular disease, and so this would be an awesome swap.
And while we're on the subject of liquids, my favorite swap is switching out soda or juice really for a lovely glass of seltzer water. The reason being is that soda has so much sugar and so many calories. Like this soda has almost 60 grams of sugar in this one bottle, and with the seltzer water you're not getting any of that, but you're still getting that bubbly taste. And if you like the sweetness, you can just add a little bit of 100% juice, and you get that kick, but you're not adding all that junk to it.
Yeah, and I love to incorporate orange juice into it. Actually, with the teenage girls that I work with, we do spa day, and so I make them virgin mimosas, and so I put OJ in there, and it's cute. Yeah. So swap number, I don't know what number we're up to.
5.
I really don't. Okay. 5 is leaving your skins on, and that's pretty much across the board except for when you can't eat skins like bananas or mangoes. So here we have some potatoes, and by leaving the skin on you get way more fiber, way more protein. Specifically without skin, usually a potato will have about 5 grams of fiber, 5 grams of protein. With the skin, it'll have about 7 grams of each of those. So you get way more nutrients, and you can do that for apples, for pears, for grapes, so it's across the board, and that decreases your risk for colon cancer because it helps you get regular.
Okay, and our last swap, but not least, is switching out those potato chips, even the kettle chips, for something like popcorn. The reason being is that these chips can have in one bag about 250 to 300 calories, which is a lot for a snack, and they also can have up to 20% of your sodium, salt for the day, so it can be really high, and they have saturated fats and trans fats as well sometimes. Versus the popcorn, which only has about 30 calories per 1 cup and is also considered a whole grain. So you can actually just pop the popcorn yourself. That's the healthiest way to do it. And you just get the kernels from the grocery store, put it in a brown paper bag, and put them in the microwave for a couple minutes, and you'll see it pop. And then you could just spray on some olive oil, add some seasonings, and you have yourself some popcorn. We have a really good recipe on our website for that, foodheavenmadeeasy.com. And also, instead of chips, you could make your own kale chips, which is really easy. Just rub a little olive oil on them, put them in the oven. We have a recipe for that on our site as well.
So let's do a quick recap of all the swaps we did. I'll start with mine. Make sure you switch out your refined grains for whole grains like quinoa, brown rice, popcorn. Leave the skin on so you can get the full nutritional benefits of what you're eating. And if you're gonna sip, make sure you aim towards, you know, drinking wine, specifically red wine, which offers a plethora of health benefits.
Okay, and my swaps were switching out that iceberg lettuce for kale, or any dark green leafy vegetable, switching out the sodas and the juices for seltzer water, which is way healthier, and switching out those potato chips for popcorn that you make yourself, or even kale chips. I hope you guys got something out of this show. We had a really fun time putting it together, and you know, make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the whole line.
All that good stuff. And have a productive year. Make sure you incorporate lifestyle changes. Don't get caught up in any particular diet. It's all about making small changes that are going to last a long time. So incorporate these, see if they work for you, and Happy New Year.
Yay. Until next time. Bye.